The Butler campus is 140 acres of amazing learning opportunities. We have a short bus ride out here, and then we are in the middle of a forest habitat where they can study the plants and the wildlife around us. Our immersion week at the Butler campus allows us to explore the Eastern Woodlands environment and how Native Americans of this area would have used the resources around them to survive in earlier centuries.
In the Native American week in second grade, I remember we were all out in the woods, we were working together, there was a bunch of team building activities to try and build this ginormous structure, and in the end, we were all so happy and it was a great experience.
Immersion weeks at Butler have helped my class build a sense of community because when you're here, you're using team building exercises and just doing team skills together. And so when you go back to Lyman campus, you can use those in group work that you have to do, such as presentation, and that can really help you in school and just in life in general.
Girls already feel deeply connected to the Butler campus. With monthly lab days, girls are attuned to looking at the campus with fresh eyes on every visit. Native American Week, however, encourages the girls to look more deeply and think about the environment and natural resources.
Natural resources are used in places where they have lots of water, lots of animals, and lots of places to live where you can survive.
The Native Americans work together as a team to make sure that everyone survived.
We spend time out here learning about both the plants and animals that exist on our amazing campus. They learn the animals that are here. I bring in animal pelts and bones so they can see what the Native Americans might have been tracking and hunting. They learn to look for animal tracks in the mud and different signs that animals would leave throughout this natural environment.
In the weeks leading up to Native American Week, we immersed the girls in a study at the Lyman campus about stereotypes. First in very general terms, studying the stereotypes of girls or stereotypes found when people talk about people who wear glasses. We want girls to understand that Native Americans are not just about tipis and feathered headdresses. We want them to really understand that there was a diverse group of people living here in the Americas, and that every aspect of their culture was determined by the resources around them. We are studying this question of how does where we live affect how we live. So it's not about pretending to be Native Americans, it's about really learning about the cultures and the resources that the people used that determined every aspect of their cultural existence.